Peace. Nobel Peace Prize is one of the 5 Nobel Prizes created by Alfred Nobel. The prize winners is selected by the Norwegian Nobel Committee, a 5-member committee opinioned by the Parliament of Norway. Since 1990, the prize is awarded on the 10th of December in Oslo City Hall each year. But who was Alfred Nobel? Bernard Nobel was a Swedish chemist, engineer, inventor, businessman, and philanthropist. Known for inventing dynamite and the founder of the Nobel Peace Prize in 1901. The Nobel Peace Prize 2017 was awarded to the International Campaign to Abolish Nuclear Weapons, also called ICAN, for its work to draw attention to the consequences of any use of nuclear weapons and for its groundbreaking efforts to achieve a treaty based on the consequences of such weapons. As a goal, ICAN wants more countries to agree to the FN Agreement Against Nuclear Weapons, which was decided in 2017, and that the countries who's joining are keeping their duties. ICAN has partner organizations in over 100 countries and about 20 international organizations. ICAN started their activities in Australia in 2017. It's very important that ICAN won the Nobel Peace Prize this year, because it draws attention to their work and to what they stand for. And now I think it's the perfect timing for them to win the prize because of the tension between the USA and North Korea. They have threatened each other many times with the use of nuclear weapons, but I believe that this organization will make people think twice of the consequences before any use. Norway said no to the treaty. But why? Because Norway is a member of the defense alliance NATO, and some of the members of NATO owns nuclear weapons, such as the US, France, and the United Kingdom. And we don't want to be a part of ICAN because it will impair our relationship with NATO, which we don't want to do, because if a war breaks out, we will stand alone if we're not in a defense alliance, and we don't want to stand alone. I think international cooperation is very important if the goal is to achieve world peace, because there are always 2 or many parts in a war, and it don't help anyone if you're standing alone and screaming for peace. Every part has to communicate and make sure that everyone are on the same page and wants peace. You can't get peace without agreeing with the other parts. We have to cooperate and learn about each other, learn about other cultures, and learn about how it's like on the other side of the land borders. Because if we do, it can be easier to understand one another and easier to communicate, respect, and help each other instead of fighting. But we have to remember that our voices are so much stronger and louder together. We have to be together, not alone. You can't be the superhero alone always. We can reach so much more together than alone. These are my sources.